Hello, Leo. Welcome to my channel. I'm Mystic Genie. This reading's for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a timeless reading. When you were guided here, you were meant to hear this message. Please only take what resonates. Don't try to force anything. You'll feel it in your spirit if the message is for you. Also remember, Leo, the roles could get reversed. If it doesn't sound like you, instead it sounds like somebody you're dealing with, check their sign. But also remember, when you're cross-watching, the roles could get reversed there as well. Don't forget to check your other placements for other messages from Spirit. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm Mystic Genie from the USA. Currently live on a little island in the Caribbean. I'm interested to know where you're listening from, so drop it in the comments. I love seeing the different places around the world. Spirit's message is reaching, and it also gives us opportunity to connect with each other. I've connected with so many wonderful people on here. It's really been a blessing. Each week I have a giveaway. I give away a free live reading to one of my followers. If you wish to enter this week, of course, you have to be a follower. And secondly, write in the comments, if I believe it, I will receive it. I have exciting news to share with you. I have subscriptions available now, 3 different subscriptions to choose from. For those of you who've already subscribed, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I say exciting news because I'm very excited about it, because on this public forum here, Leo, I have to keep the videos around 10 minutes long. So I really can't get in depth and clarify and do all the good stuff that I love to do in a full reading because of time constraint. And also, too, there's a lot of things that I just can't do on the public forum, like use certain decks, certain oracle decks, certain tarot decks. And I also would love to share more about the spirituality and the mystical part of my gift that I have with y'all, and it's just not possible on the public forum. So I invite you all to subscribe and be a part of the Mystic Genie community. Today's message is being pulled from the Intuitive Wisdom Tarot deck and overall energy, and then we're going to clarify with my little homemade powerful tarot deck. And I want to show you something here. I want to tell you a little story. The reason why for my giveaway I have, if you believe it, you will receive it, is because I'm trying to share with you just how powerful we all are, including you. What we think about, what we believe, what we feel is very powerful in what we manifest. And I'm going to show you proof right here. So this tarot deck here, I purchased it, and it was black and white, and I had to color each card, and it's all detailed, and I love to make it when I color to, you know, stay perfectly in the lines, and, you know, it's very detailed. And this one day when I was coloring this particular card here, and now remind you, I live in Chicago, in the city in Chicago. And I'm coloring this card, and like I said, I take my time because there's a lot of details, and I don't like to go out of line, like I said. And I'm coloring this beetle here. So I've been working several hours on it. It was very relaxing, so I was like in a meditative state because it was quiet, and I was really into this and focused on it. And I went out into my backyard to take a little break, and lo and behold, what I found in my bird feeder was this. Let me show you here on my other phone. This beetle that was just like this beetle, but not only one, and you can't tell here, but it was iridescent. It changed colors, but not only one, but here, look, I took a video of them. There were 7 of them. And they're about the size of a quarter. They were huge. And right away I posted it on Facebook and Googled and asked everybody, you know, have you ever seen these? And everyone was like, what the hell are those? No, they're not a common insect in the city of Chicago. So what I'm trying to say here is because I was so focused and so into coloring this beetle here that I actually manifested them in my backyard in the 3D. That's how powerful our thoughts are, our beliefs are, our feelings are. So, just a little bit of information there, because I really, really want you all to know just how powerful we all are. That's why, you know, I do spell work, and that's the reason why I'm able to even manifest for other people, even over the internet, not even knowing someone, is because I know, I have no doubt that it's real. So I have no blockages. I have no doubts that block me from manifesting whatever it is I focus on, whatever it is I believe in, even for another person, because that's how powerful what you believe and what you think is, not only to manifest, but to block your manifestations. Spirit, what do you have for Leo at this time? And Spirit really wanted me to share that with all of you. Leo, thank you, Spirit. Excuse me. We have here the King of Cups. Let me know what you think of my artwork, too. Now, I remind you, there's no gender in tarot, but the King of Cups is the King of Love. But this is a king who feels a lot of emotions, but doesn't express them a lot. Doesn't, you know, love bomb and throw all the I love yous around, but has very deep emotions. Let's clarify. Why is the King of Cups here for Leo, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. The King of Cups for Leo. We have the Page of Swords, which is all about, you know, doing a little bit of reconnaissance, a little research, investigating here. So somebody's feeling some kind of love here for you, Leo. They might not be expressing it, because the Page of Swords is not about talking about something. It's just about kind of like investigating something, analyzing something in silence. Tell us more, maybe even asking other people about you, checking your social media for some of you. Nine of Swords. Can't stop thinking about you morning, noon, and night. Losing sleep, feeling anxious, maybe even feeling a little bit of depression, because when you get in the Nine of Swords, it's not a good energy. And this is the perfect example of what I was speaking about. You know how to get into this anxious state of mind is to be thinking and thinking and thinking the same thing over and over and over. But it's negative thinking. And you know what? You end up creating it, and then you say, oh, yeah, I was right. I knew this was going to happen. Yeah, if you think negative and it happens, you were right. But if you think positive and it happens, you're right again, because you are creating it. And so whoever this is really, really focused and feeling anxious about this. They feel a lot of emotions towards you, Leo. Six of Cups. They feel like your soulmates. This is somebody that you have memories with. And the Eight of Swords. Look at that. Nine of Swords. Eight of Swords. This is overthinking. That round and round and round, thinking the same crap over and over, and manifesting negative things, because like I said, what we think about, we bring about here. The Ace of Coins, the Ace of Pentacles. They want a solid new beginning here. They want to start something that will be long-term here, but they're overthinking the situation. Yep, exactly. The Fool could be dealing with an Aquarius or an Aries, but the Fool is all about just getting out of your head and taking that leap of faith, and, you know, not having to have all the answers or all the informations or all the what if this and what if that's answered, and just taking the leap of faith. What advice do you have here for Leo? This could be you too, Leo. The Four of Swords. This is about quieting your mind, taking a break, and really thinking about things in a quiet mode so that you can actually hear the guidance of spirit and not your chatter of your brain telling you, well, maybe this and maybe that, and assuming all the worst. Instead, quieting your mind and letting spirit guide. And of course, this could be somebody that you're dealing with, or this could be you. But if this is somebody that you're dealing with here, spirit is guiding them to quiet their mind. Look at who's at the bottom of the deck here. Speak of the devil, the King of Cups. There's a lot of love here. Yeah, they realize that you're very special. They might be even a little bit intimidated by you. Anything else, Spirit, for Leo? The Hangman. Yeah, they're in the Hangman. They're trying to really figure something out here. They're feeling all kinds of love and emotion, and they want to have some kind of a commitment with you here, but they're in the Hangman, and I'll tell you why. Because they're overthinking everything, and if they would just silence their mind for a little bit, yeah, they'd be able to move forward. Because there's Temperance. It's about coming together and making something wonderful with alchemy. So that is your message, Leo. If this resonates, claim, like, comment. If you're already following, thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please do. It's absolutely free. It's a click of a button, and it helps with the algorithm to get Spirit's message out to other Leos. I do my part. I ask that you please help out and do yours. It's appreciated. Like, share, comment, follow, all that good stuff. Whatever gets the algorithm moving Spirit's message out there. If you're looking for a personal reading or any spell work, my email is in the description. It's also right here. Feel free to ask any questions. If you don't know what spell work is, I don't mind answering any questions you might have. It's powerful. It's about changing an outcome instead of accepting one. My love team and I, Spirits, have had great success even in the most complicated situations. We specialize in reuniting loved ones and all matters of the heart. And we also do financial spells and cord cutting. If you're looking for a personal reading, please also reach out through the email address. I have readings to suit everybody's needs and everybody's budget. Once again, I invite you to subscribe. It's going to be enlightening, it's going to be mystical, it's going to be fun, and it's going to be magical. For those of you who are watching on YouTube, thank you for your support and for subscribing. God bless you. Till next time, Leo. Ciao.